Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room recap for Tuesday, January the 22nd. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our 100% free trading room. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our room. And I open the room at around 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen, and I get live at around 9:05. I go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. There is a link for a subscription to Trade Ideas. There is a promo code there which will expire tonight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and the promo code is MLKDAY. So Martin Luther King MLK Day, all in capital letters. You'll see it in the in this email. Again, it will expire tonight. The promo is good for 20% off your first month of a standard or premium subscription, or the first year of a standard or premium subscription. So I am a little bit sick today. I was gone the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Went to San Diego. That's where our head office is, Trade Ideas head office is, and met with everybody Thursday and Friday. It's great for me because I really don't see the guys other than once a year when we do this. So it's awesome. I went down sick and I came back sicker. So anyway. Consequently, I really didn't trade that much today. I was kind of feeling around a little bit. I did make a couple little trades, but you know what? I want to highlight something about Holly today. Here is I just want to show you. In fact, let me just do this. Hopefully, I don't lose it. The active strategies. I'm going to click. Okay. So again, Holly doesn't know what the market's going to do. All right. Remember how Holly, how we get these strategies. Holly took Friday's data and looked at all the strategies that she has, the 50 baseline strategies, runs the back tester, and the ones that make the cut typically have to have a profit factor of at least 2 and a win percentage of at least 60. Okay, that's why we see these ones here. Notice that virtually all of the strategies in Holly Grail are long strategies. There's only one short strategy. Let's take a look at Holly 2.0. You know, 2 short strategies, the rest are long. And I think, I'm almost sure that in Neo, they're all long. They're all long. Look what the market's doing. Okay, so the market started off weak. That's the pre-market activity. There's where it closed on Friday. Started off weak and based a little bit here, and they just got continually weaker. So the interesting thing to me is that even though there were very few short strategies from Holly today, look at the ones that that we did get. Bring in the chart here. And I'll get rid of this. So one of them was Intelsat. And you can see where the alert was, 2167. In fact, what we were talking about early is that I said, well, with all those short strategies that are, sorry, long strategies that made the cut and only very few short strategies that made the cut, we may not get very many alerts. Because just because a short strategy makes a cut doesn't mean you'll get alerts from them, because you know the filters have to be satisfied for an individual stock to such that we get an alert. So it doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, we see that all the time. If you look at the strategies that make the cut, let's just for argument's sake say there were 8 strategies that make the cut. Sometimes you'll only see 2 of the strategies that actually triggered any alerts at all. The other 6 didn't because, again, the filters were not satisfied by any symbols. Anyway, bottom line though is look at this, 2167 on the short. And I mean, this got all the way down to 2042. That's over $1. So that's just a tremendous alert from Holly there. I think I saw another one, SUPN, another short, 37.98. You know, and again, this is over $1. I actually was in this one, Devon, and unfortunately I got out of it for a small gain. But I got out of it because it's very dependent on the energy sector. And at one point, I know this is going to look a little strange. At one point, you know, see what the energy sector was doing? It was starting to move up. and so was Devin. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to be doing this video. I don't want to be hanging around it. So, but the bottom line is that Holly had some very nice alerts today on the short side. The long side alerts, not so good. But you know, you have to. This is why I always say with Holly, I do believe that there should be some human interaction. You get a long alert from Holly. The only way you get a long alert, number one, is the market cannot be moving down generally. All right, there's usually a market component in all of the alerts and strategies, so that the SPY or the Qs or whatever have to be at least be flat or maybe moving a little bit higher. Usually, you'll never get a long alert on a candle like that if the SPY is doing that. So we might have got some long alerts right there. All right, but you know, to me, the market was still overall kind of weak. Jury was out whether or not this was going to continue. So that's what I'm saying is that you really, I think, you should be tracking the SPY and, of course, the sector that alert is in to, you know, try to put the odds on your side. Just because Holly gives you alerts, she's not infallible, all right? So if you try to put the odds on your side a little bit more, getting the market on your side of the direction of the alert and also the sector, excuse me, I think that you'll increase your odds on the Holly alerts greatly. So that is just really what I wanted to talk about because, I mean, again, the eye was just a spectacular one. And you know what? It was really steady. You know, not too many topping tails or bottoming tails. These are 15-minute. This is a 15-minute chart. Just very, very steady until you got to that one. And now it's continuing down. So anyway, I will close this down. This was just sort of, again, I didn't have a very active day at all based on my medical condition. I'm sure by next week, these things can linger with me for a couple of weeks. So I will, but I'm sure by next week I'll be 100%. So just want to bring back the capture program. And okay, so again, just want to make sure you're. I should also mention I have a link in there for the test drive. Excuse me. We get the question many, many times. Do you have a free trial? We don't have free trials, but 4 times a year we allow you to have access to our entire premium service, and it will cost you $8.88, and it's for 5 trading days. And this year, this one will start on February the 4th. That's a Monday. And it will run to February the 8th, which is the Friday. So you'll see the link. Now, please, when you're signing up right now, basically what you're doing is you're pre-registering. So you're not going to get data or anything like that. You're just basically pre-registering. Please don't inundate our support people saying, hey, how come I don't have data? How come I can't do anything? All right, because the test drive does not actually start until Monday, February the 4th. So at this point, all you're doing is just doing a pre-registration. All right, so with that in mind, I hope everybody has a great evening and hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.